Hello, welcome to another movie review about a movie I watched on SBS Viceland last night at around about 8:30 and went for about 2 hours that I haven't ever seen before that had Meryl Streep in it. Now she didn't play a major role in this movie at all. It was pretty much a movie about female rights and suffragettes. The film is also titled Suffragettes, so I'm going to be doing a review about it. Now, Suffragettes was all about like women's rights and women working in a factory in like the olden times in England. Now, the acting in this movie was fantastic. Now, it had some pretty brutal, violent parts, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? These are women that you are treating really violently. Now, that shit ain't cool. And anyway, Suffragettes was a pretty decent film. It went for about 2 hours, and the whole thing was a very enjoyable experience. All up, Suffragettes, I would say, is one of my favourite films now. And I've only watched it once on TV yesterday. Now, if someone were to buy me the DVD of this film, I would not mind. This film is absolutely entertaining, terrific. It had some very violent, harrowing parts, but all up, Suffragettes was enjoyable for 2 hours. I was not bored with this film at all. Now, this was one of those films when it came out the movies, and I'm thinking, no, I won't see this at the movies at all when it came out. Like, it wouldn't be sort of a movie that I would have picked to go to see on the big screen. Now that I've seen it on TV, I probably would. Like, it's not a blockbuster or anything like uh, Black Panthers or Ready Player One, which I haven't seen yet, which I'm hoping to see with Matt, Nick, and Towsy tonight, depending if he's feeling better or not. Anyway, Suffragettes was all up an enjoyable film. Now, I didn't think as a male I would enjoy sort of a film about like female rights and all. Now, I'm not saying I have that opinion that I don't think females should have rights because everybody has rights, whether they be male, female, child, trans, whatever. Everyone has rights in this world to live a happy life and to be treated equally. I'm just surprised that I sort of enjoyed this movie. I didn't think it would be my sort of cup of tea type of movie. Like, I didn't think I would actually sit through it for 2 hours. I thought that I'd probably be watching this movie for like maybe 10, 15 minutes, change the channel, or go watch a DVD or a movie on my laptop or on my hard drive. But all up, I thought Suffragettes was a really, really enjoyable, dramatic movie. It wouldn't be for everybody, but no movie at the end of the day really is for everybody's taste. Lots of people probably would not like this movie, whereas lots of people probably would enjoy this movie as well. All up, I thought it was a really decent, interesting movie. Probably more so because I'm a bit of a movie buff and I love my movies a lot. I really love my movies, like to no end. Like, if I had a career and I could get paid just to do nothing and watch movies, like not even have like a job interview for it, just do these reviews and get paid up for it straight away, I probably would. I just love my movies like really, really, really badly. I just absolutely enjoy movies on TV sometimes, not always, because commercials can just drag on a bit. Like, if you're watching like free to air TV, it can be pretty crappy at times. Like, they can have good movies on like Austin Powers or James Bond or whatever, and they just have so many ads. Luckily enough, watching Suffragettes was on SBS Viceland, so it didn't have that many commercials, which I was actually really, really glad about. All up, I thought this movie was great. The ending was really quite emotional because they were at like the races, like horse races or the trots in England, and a woman, one of the characters was like trampled to death and she passed away. So that was pretty sad. And the other sad scenes was pretty much women like in the streets being attacked by police brutality. That was pretty freaking awful. Like beaten up. These were the opposite sex getting beaten up. Like that was pretty messed up. Anyway, this movie I thought was very good regardless. It kind of reminded me of the movie Detroit. Even though Detroit is setting like America's in the 60s and about like racialism stuff, this movie was a bit like that, but about suffragettes and females standing up for females' rights and equal pay. All up, I thought this movie did a great job. A big 10 out of 10. There we go. Suffragettes is enjoyable. Go see it for yourselves. Until next time, take care, and I'll be doing more movie reviews. Bye.